Hello and welcome everyone to another video. I'm Lainey Raider, and today we are finally beginning the fabled Tomb Raider Chronicles, aka Tomb Raider 5. And starting out, I'm just shutting the curtains here so that the sun doesn't blind us while we're trying to play. But yes, our dear Lara is allegedly deceased, and so now we are seeing basically a memorial service being held for her and a statue that was erected in her honor.
In world news, a private memorial service was today held for renowned archaeologist Lara.
'Tis a sad day, Winston.
'Tis a sad day indeed.
'Tis indeed.
And with me today, as always, I have the lovely Jenyatta.
Hello!
Miss Jen, would you like to pour today's tea?
Yes!
Today's tea is Tea Frog. Now,
Ribbit.
I added, it's a green tea type.
Ooh, it's so pretty!
It's a green tea with like, I think like hints of like kiwi and maybe strawberry. I forgot to read the description, but
love your frog tea.
it's a very fruity tea.
Yeah, it's such a pretty
perfect for-
purple color.
Yeah, I added butterfly pea flowers to, I was originally trying to make it green because the tea itself is yellow and butterfly pea flower adds blue, but I added a little too much pea flower, so now it's purple.
That's yummy. I like the purple though. That's really nice. And we don't have to wait for it to cool down because it's already chilled.
Yeah. Yeah, I decided, since spring is springing and they've released their warm weather flavors, I decided we'd start incorporating more of those.
Oh, Fat Lady singing. It's over. We're done.
Has Pierre let you off the leash? Talking of which, where is our learned friend?
Can you see okay?
Got the cat,
Somewhat.
but I don't deal with the monkey.
Yeah,
But,
it's very dark.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's kind of a dark setting over there in general. So
Yeah, and it doesn't help that the sun's beating in through the window, even
my eyes.
even with the curtains drawn. This is Larson and Pierre from the first Tomb Raider. You might be able to see better on this screen.
So is this a like how they met thing, or is this a
This is
continuation
just another like,
now? Way back when story?
yeah, like it's not really clear like where this fits in on the timeline of Tomb Raider 1 because we see them both pass away in Tomb Raider 1, but
Yeah. I'm calling BS on the whole putting that stone in her garter belt, unless it was a specialized one. I said that first. You're late.
yeah, the best part of Rome is Larson and Pierre's antics.
Too slow. Everyone knows pizza's better. Ain't gonna. We'll make it. Ain't gonna.
They kind of have a Miguel and Tulio dynamic.
Yeah, like if they were mob lackeys. But we all know Tulio and Miguel are way better. Oh, look at her looking all prettyful.
And so we begin.
Wait a minute, she's not in her dress.
I know.
I'm calling shenanigans.
They did a little better job explaining it in this one, that she changed out of the opera dress because they show
okay,
it
it's
hanging
on there. Okay.
But in the original game, that wasn't there, so yeah.
Well, I appreciate them doing that.
I'm going to take off her sunglasses real quick. And then I'm going to hand it off to you so you can do the training area in the opera backstage.
Fun.
Climb onto this crate, stand next to the crate, push forward, and then action.
Whee! That sun is very, very bright. Very,
Yeah.
very...
To the edge. Now press forward and jump.
To leap the short distance, slip off the edge, and then climb back
That'll
up.
work. Yep. Instead of leaping forward like you're supposed to, Jen's going to be an artard and completely ruin this.
Woohoo!
Whee! I hit the jump button. Stupid walk mechanic.
I was gonna say you kind of gotta time it a bit
Woman!
with how you. Because even in modern controls, she doesn't jump right away. She has to finish her walking animation first.
Don't mind Jen, she's gonna be slow, but y'all already know. Alright, why are you changing my effing camera angle? See?
Well, in the original game, it was tank controls, and so you know, it wasn't really that much of an issue because the controls were the same no matter what the camera was doing.
FBI, open up! Oh, never mind. I'm just gonna bash my head in the light instead.
Also, bear in mind that which direction the camera is facing isn't the same as the direction Laura's facing. Because I know we had that issue on the ropes in Tomb Raider 4. Because, like, you had the camera facing the right direction, but you didn't have Lara facing the right direction.
Yeah. I will try to get better, but wow, that's really dark.
Yeah.
Now for the big jump.
You can switch to OG graphics if it'll help.
At once. Now press forward and jump together. When in midair, hold action to move into
And again! Okay, stop. Gib. There we go. Stop changing my camera angle and then I can do it. You taking the camera from me does not help. It's my camera. Give.
forward sideways
Whee!
somersault. Press left and jump.
Wee. Wee. Jen is not doing this right.
Bear in mind that the tutorial hints are based on tank controls.
Yeah, which is a little poopy.
However, I will show you a trick.
You know, Jen's probably not going to get good enough to do the fancy-wancy stuff anyway, so...
Well, I will show you a trick, though, if you want to hand me the controller real quick.
Okay, go.
So, now in tank controls, left and jump would be a sideways somersault, but you can also hold down the, no, not that. Hold down the right stick, and then you can also do it like that, or you could draw your weapons and do it that way. So, yeah.
Okay.
So, oh, she didn't want to pull up, so I'm just gonna. There you go.
Dun, dun, dun. Danke.
Bitte.
Okay, just for the sake of somewhat doing it right.
I mean, you can just jump over there.
Never mind. Jen needs practice.
Because like doing a side flip at that part is really only intended for tank controls. When you know you can't change direction easily.
Okay.
Yeah, the controls are pretty much exactly the same as they are in Tomb Raider 4.
Wee. There, I did.
To monkey swing, jump straight up at the bars and press and hold action. Then push forward.
Stop taking my camera! Let me move forward. This is my camera. No taking my camera.
No takey camera.
It's mine. It's mine. You're taking my
For
camera.
me to climb this wall, stand next to it and press forward and action together.
I never would have
Keep
guessed.
holding action and push up.
Of course, this is Jen we're talking about.
To climb around corners, just keep pushing in the desired direction.
Yeah.
Whee!
And if you turn around and jump on top of the monkey bars, you can get some extra goodies.
Oh, I think I see it over there.
Yeah, well, one of them's over there, and then I think there's another one on the other end there.
Frias.
Yeah, you might want a Civivi here.
Fair enough. Am I here good? You went ahead and did something. What did you do, Blaney?
Go ahead and save down on the first empty slot. That's just from where I
Yeah, when you were playing.
from where I finished New Game Plus the first time.
Gib?
It's a crawl space.
Oh, I can't see. My
Yeah.
gosh.
You might want to switch to OG graphics for this part.
Oh, that's so much better.
Yeah. Yeah, certain parts you'll probably want to switch to OG graphics to be able to see.
Doo-doo-doo.
Yes, that is much easier to see.
Yeah, even with the sunlight, it's like, oh my gosh, I can tell which way I've got to freaking
Yeah,
go.
they really need to make it to where we can change the
brightness.
settings on this, because this is ridiculous.
To use the lever switch.
Like,
Stand
we shouldn't have to switch to OG graphics just to make
Just to see.
just to make the game playable.
Look at her. Jen heard sus noise, pull out weapon.
It was just the door closing behind you.
It's still sus.
Besides, this is a training area. They aren't going to throw anything super crazy at you at this part.
Yeah, except I come from the era of randomly having things thrown at me by Lainey, and then
Well, yeah, but those weren't
having...
training areas.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, I have played many a games where they're like, oh no, you're totally safe in this area. Ha ha! You're gonna learn how to fly right out of the nest.
Oh, I'm gonna have to censor.
Sorry.
Because you said.
Double for Lainey. She's going to curse us out later. Wee.
Real quick, you want to pour me another thing of tea?
Absolutely.
I'll take the wheel while you're doing that.
Okie dokie.
And then just hand it back to you after you
We take eternities.
after you finish pouring.
See, this, like, the way this looks, this would be one of the only few ways you could get me to, like, enjoy what would... Bleh, brain not working. This is how you would expect, quote-unquote, grape stuff to taste like. Or
Yeah.
purple stuff to taste like grape, so on and so forth. Oh, God! Air!
Even though I don't think there's anything grape flavored in it, I think it's just the purple playing tricks on your brain.
Yeah, as what I'm saying, though, it's like, because it's purple, it'd probably be one of the few things that I would
Yeah.
suspect is grape flavored, but
Yeah, I was
would
trying-
be willing to drink it because it tastes good.
I was trying to make it green, but I added too much butterfly pea flowers, so it made it purple.
Brr, 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 brr. Scoozy. Haha,
You're
first
welcome.
Belch. Forgot the... There we go.
Yes, there you go.
'Cause
That's the direction we came from.
I wanted to get a better look. I know I'm directionally challenged. It's just like, did I miss something? That paranoia of I couldn't
If
see,
you
so I
had-
don't know if I missed it.
If you had, I would have grabbed it for you while we were out here, while I had the controller.
Okay.
See,
The Jen cannot be babied.
I never know, because like there have been many
wrong way.
times where you've genuinely been like, oh, have I been this way? And it's the way we came from.
No, I get it. Get some air. Some freeze. Okay, so we came from down there, right? That's
Yes,
where you were?
yeah,
Okay.
that's where we just were.
Run out, swim to the edge, and press action.
Well, maybe I don't want to. Do you think of that, Laura? No, you don't think of anyone but yourself. No, I'm just kidding.
Type right.
Before we do that, though,
Press action.
go down there.
Push forward.
I'm going to save in case I goof.
Oh, I was gonna tell you to save in the next one slot.
Oh,
'cause-
oops. Sorry.
I mean, yeah, it's too late now. You already saved, but yeah. I
Go,
I like to have one slot for the beginning of the level and one for like as we're going through it in case
Sorry.
we have to backtrack. But
Well, it is the training, so I'll get better. I promise. I'm sorry. Grab the box. I just want to look. No, no, Make the jumping. I make the jumping if I wanna.
Okay. Do you remember what to do for those?
Button.
Just like we did for Resurrection 2.
Yep, button.
Freya Redfield.
Yoink.
Oh, I guess there was nothing there.
How dare.
But you can push that
I was
shelf
gonna say,
there.
we got pushies. How do I want to do the pushies, though?
I mean, I think
What the?
I think there's only one way to push them.
The Jin did not do that? Gib. Mine. I was pushing forward, and then I pulled back on the analog stick, and then she started pushing.
Weird. No, I was laughing because that sound in the background, I was expecting you to be like, what was that? What was that?
Ew! It's a giant coin! I think I'll take it with me.
Here,
Shoves
just
in
put
tiny
it-
backpack.
Yeah, shoves an entire thing into her Mary Poppins backpack.
I know, right? Yeah, I love Time Lords.
Okay, so let's see. I think I had an idea. Let's see. Chickens.
Kitty Mau Mau Angie! Ooh, that's pretty. Actually, I like the chickens! Ooh, that's
Yeah.
pretty. I'm cool with that.
And so the deal is struck. That will be our secret sound for. So technically, you can get up to the other side without using the tightrope, but
Yeah, but I should probably
yeah,
do it. So
I want you to practice doing the tightrope
for the sake of practice. Probably didn't.
because your training won't be complete without walking the tightrope. Your raider training will just be incomplete without tightrope training.
Okay, so I'm going to assume I hold the walk button
You don't have to.
and try to keep it as center as possible, is what I assume.
Basically, more or less.
She will. Oh, no. Forward. Let you go forward, woman. Stop testing me. Eh. Hey, at least I'm getting it.
Yeah, I will say, the first time I played this when I was 11, it took me a long time to figure out that I was supposed to, like, press the directions to, like, help her, like, rebalance when she started to fall like that. So it was like, it took me a long time to figure out how to do the tightrope.
Haha. I did it!
Yeah, you did it!
I am the winner! Woohoo! I did the thing.
You did the tightrope!
It's another
Yay!
man face coin. I did the thing. I did the thing. I did the thing. Give me this as mine.
did the thing!
Ada.
I can take the helm while you're...
It'll only take a split sec.
Uh-oh. I moved the cup.
It's your table. I'd probably clean it up anyway, but it's your table.
But then I'd have to take the helm while you were cleaning it up, so... I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Sweetie lever.
Alright, so that's it for the training area. So if you want to go ahead and Savivi.
Boop. I jumped and it just made me go straight down. What the fudge?
It's cause you got caught up in the, like, upper section.
Laura, why you got such a big head?
Yeah.
Okay, I know it was noise, atmosphere stuff, but I don't like random crumbling rock noises.
We've been that way already.
Stop taking my gosh darn camera! Which way do I go? That way?
Yeah, you go back outside, but Savivi first. That's why I told you to Savivi, because we're done with the training area.
Ah, okay. This one?
Yes. Alright, now we play for real.
Oh, fun. Ah, okay, I see.
Sips tea excitedly.
Alright, where you at? Oh, it's a doggy!
It's a doggo.
Hello? Oh, now you do the freaking turn? That's okay. I'm cool with getting you from up here. Take that. You dirty rat. Whee. Oh, come on. I could have grabbed that.
I actually don't know if you can or not,
Whee!
but
Haha.
I guess you can.
I knew she could get it. Ooh, there's a
Yeah.
tinny.
Yeah, I know there's a way to get up there. I've just never tried it from that way.
Haha! The Jen breaks games. Let's see. That's probably why. Whee! Bonk. Pull these back out. God, it's still kind of hard to see.
Yeah, you'll probably need flares.
But I need my weapon.
I mean,
Visions is importante.
yeah.
You can pull out weapon and then pick back up Freya afterwards.
Assuming Freya is still lit.
Da. Alright, so I guess we're going back this week. Nice! Super nice. Super nice. Just want to look in all nooks and crannies, not just the one where it looks like I gotta go.
I was gonna say, there is an alleyway you forgot to check out there.
I hear a mofo walking around though.
You do?
I did.
You sure it wasn't just ambiance?
I don't know, but I'd rather be cautious than caught off guard like normal Jen would have been. Open your stupid
Fair.
gates.
And I guess you can't always trust me to be honest about about whether something actually is walking around or not.
It's okay. I still love you. It's
And
part
I
of
love
the
you.
entertainment value. And Jen
I'm just
went
trying to
back
keep
where she
Jen on
was.
her toes.
Yep. Tippy toes, and Jen went back where she already was. I can't do anything here because I need the key. Oh. Brr.
Yes, that was the alleyway you hadn't checked yet.
Ah, okay. Can't see. What is this?
I was gonna
It
say
looks like a
you'll
block I
you'll
can
probably
push.
have to light a flare to be able to see.
Ah, that's how it opens the gates. Wow, that was a close-up. Gotcha.
You can probably switch back to remastered graphics if we're having to use flares anyway.
Excuse me.
Or you could just burp.
The tea was delicious. I couldn't help it.
Be what the F. Be what the F. Na, 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 na.
Lol. It is too funny. That's right. Throw that thing. Oh. That is the one that is open.
Yes.
Bing.
Yes, Jen, that is the one that is open.
The opening of which I am to go forward to! What?
Bats!
PTSD bats! No!
Bats!
Why? Sky puppies with wings. Why? Why you do this?
So,
Give me my foot.
like the locusts from Tomb Raider 4, you can. Oh, I guess that's not roll in modern controls, but.
Oh, just that's right. The keep
Yeah, you
rolling
can just
until-
keep rolling to
okay.
minimize the damage until they dissipate.
Okay.
All right,
That
so
would have been nice a second ago, lady.
so what's different in that area?
Let's see. There's space and a door.
Not quite.
You mean different from the area I was like in front of the door of?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a block. But there we go. Huzzah. Okay. In.
And I think there's something over on that ledge there.
Boop. Ah, look at me getting better. Falls off. I know my own goofiness. Woohoo! The Jen is learning. Be prepared for a Jen goof, and then you'll be less likely to goof.
Be prepared. Be prepared. Always be prepared.
Where's my popcorn, Janet? What the heck? I had very specific orders.
Jen's playing Tomb Raider 5 and she ain't prepared.
Nope.
Savivi.
Boop, boop, boop. Yep. I saw the color. Yoink. Tis mine. Dang, I hate that I gotta use so many flares to see.
This is unfortunate.
Jump. You're Kaputski, aren't you? Holy cow! Hold up! No. Okay.
Oh, you got him.
Help, please.
Door.
Help. Open. Please. Look at the health bar, lady. Ah! What'd you do? You're so good. It wouldn't let me. She would pull out the gosh darn weapons. Mother puss bucket.
Oh, boy.
Get your burger jiggy. I'm still taking my gold star, dang it. It's mine. Stupid dogs. Lainey will avenge me.
Let's see. Let me check what our...
I love the... Here, you have literally no health. You just asked me for a health kit, and I tell you to open the door. For no reason in particular. Open the door, Jen.
Well,
get eaten by the dog, Jen.
I didn't want to waste a health pack because we only have 2 small and 1 large.
Oh, see, you could have just told me that. That makes a little more sense.
Yeah, but yeah. I wasn't trying to be antagonistic, but
Oh, no.
it's just... Well, I was trying to be a little antagonistic,
Yeah,
but...
just a little. But that's what makes it funny.
So yeah, I think we are gonna have to use a health pack after all. Sucks, but I mean... I didn't want to have to use one if we could avoid it, but it doesn't look like we could avoid it.
There's stuff up there. Shotgun ammo.
Because basically, the way it works in Tomb Raider 5 is that every time we get secrets, we'll get, some health packs, but we won't find health packs literally anywhere else. So
Gotta find all the secrets in order to survive.
So we gotta find all the secrets and use our health packs sparingly, because we will not get very many of them.
What the heck do they think I am? A pro? That's your job.
So
I'm the nub.
So I probably won't be as liberal with healing you as I was in Tomb Raider 4.
Yeah, that's fair. We had the health packs to burn in 4.
Yeah, we did indeed.
Because we were finding them mofos everywhere. We just had to look around.
More tea, please.
Hey.
Yeah, there were plenty of health packs in Tomb Raider 4's New Game Plus. You just had to look for them.
Gosh, it's such a pretty purple. I can't get over how pretty that is. I literally can't. It's so pretty. It looked like it could be a type of gemstone. Because it's so freaking pretty.
Yeah, butterfly pea flowers tend to have that effect on whatever you add them to.
I think I got me a batch of the butterfly pea flower.
Did you?
I think I got a bag of it. I'm not sure. I'll have to take or actually, I should be able to look in the picture I sent you. Not too long ago. When I had them all sprawled out. It was like, look at all the tea I bought.
I mean, the pea flowers, don't have a taste by themselves. They just add color to whatever you add them to.
Alright, come on. I know it's here. Okay, there's that one.
Alright. Bye-bye, Larson.
Bye-bye.
Get the star thingy. Kind of looks like the Star of David.
The chill getting her butt bit.
I remember sending you that.
Right, there you go. Or no, the one I got is called Butterfly Kisses. My bad.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say the butterfly pea flowers don't really have a flavor on their own.
Tight rope, tight rope. Oof, the hell fefe.
Yeah, unfortunately, there wasn't really anything I could do because Larson was taking pot shots at me from across the way. And, like, I was jumping around as best as I could, but, I mean, there's only so much I can do from all the way over there.
Yeah, no, I get it. Oh.
Actually, hold on. Once I get to the other side here, I'm going to check something.
How good is our trusted tea store's normal black tea? For, like, if you were trying to make sweet tea kind of thing.
I don't know. I've actually never tried just plain black tea from there. I mean, maybe they sell just plain black tea, but I don't know.
I was just wondering.
All right, so I think I found a way to spare a med kit there.
Oh! Wait. Was what I was seeing initially? No, that was my health bar.
What?
Pretty sure it was. I remember when the bar was up there, but there was like literally a sliver. I'm getting my bars mixed up. Don't mind me.
All right.
Aren't you supposed to be under Miss Natalie's boot?
Natalie's. Miss Natalie. You would think. I mean, they kind of both are supposed to be, but maybe this was before either of them met Natla, but I mean, I don't know. Without giving too much away of what happens, I'm just going to say it's not really clear what the canonical link between the events here and the events of Tomb Raider 1 are.
Yeah, you gotta love how they're like, yeah, we're gonna do this, and then people are like, but how does that connect to the OG?
Imagination.
And then everyone starts coming up with their own theories. I said imagination, not theories!
I mean, she was an Atlantean goddess, so maybe she just, like, brought them back after the events that happened here.
Legend doth not know. I could see that working a bit better, though. It's like, you idiots, you're always getting off in some way or another. Rez. Ugh. Just like, you know, dude being all mentally jacked up. Like, I hate it when you Rez is like that. It makes my brains feel like scrambled eggs. Well, maybe it's because your brain is less useless than scrambled eggs. Why do I even use you? Because I'm cheap.
And you want to know what else, Larson? I've never liked your spinach puffs. Never!
Alright, now wait a gosh darn picking minute there, Miss Natalie.
Ms. Natla.
You done gone too far.
Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. I forgot rats poison you.
What'd you get? What?
Yeah.
The rats what?
The rats poison you.
It's Bolshevik!
No!
Oh, everything's getting all wobbly.
I'm just gonna see how long I can go without a health pack.
Bad wibbly wobbly timey wimey. This isn't the right one. Excuse me.
So unladylike. No, I'm just kidding.
I
was gonna say.
All people know I'm the furthest thing from a lady. I try sometimes, but I'm not.
I was gonna
successful.
say if you're unladylike for burping, then I certainly am. because I burp louder than you do. Are you trying to pop the booble on your tea?
Rodents are with the wonder. Big rodents.
Dumbass, you almost just slipped off the
Ooh,
roof.
you said it.
What? Idiot! What does the cowboy hope to achieve with this mindless...
More tea, please.
I ship them.
Yeah.
I ship them.
You were kicked in the head by a horse, we... The brain doesn't work correctly.
I love the tropes of like the dumb American himbo with like
Did you catch the joke?
No, I didn't. Sorry.
Oh, you missed the joke because you were talking.
I'm sorry.
He said you were kicked in the head by a horse. And then Larson was like, "How'd you know about that?"
Comparatively, yes. Come, let's get off this roof, and I will buy you a milkshake.
Yeah, now I full-fledged ship them.
Yeah.
Come along. I will bribe you with sweets so you stop being so stupid. At least for a few hours. Sorry, I missed. I was having fun talking.
It's okay.
It's all wobbly. Wee woo. Wee woo. Ooh, everything's all movie.
Okay, I guess I'll use a health pack if I have to. I really didn't want to, but you know, what choice do I have?
It was
The
necessary.
Ratos poisoned me. So, have you seen the Minecraft movie yet?
I have not.
Good movie. Didn't care for the audience members, though.
Oh, you went and saw it in the theater?
Yeah, it's still in theaters right now. But yeah, there was a lot of like, it was a lot of just like it was a lot of unsupervised children cheering at nothing at random intervals throughout the entire movie, and also like, you know, throwing popcorn and just like generally being hellions.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, so I don't advise going to the theater for this one. I suggest waiting for it to hit streaming services. Good movie though. Don't care for its audience members.
Yeah, literally, my sole purpose for watching it is Jack Black, because
Yeah.
he is amazing. I love him. He is the bestest. Fight me if you think otherwise. I don't care. I will freaking go to the depths of you know what for that man, because he is awesome. Of course, you know, if we're gonna go by his music career, I think we already know that he's well acquainted. and hey, I'm pretty sure, you know, at some point, we're, you know, paths will cross at some point. But yes, Jack Black is awesome and amazing, and protect at all costs. He good.
Yeah, it was weird. Like they were cheering even when nothing was happening, and I'm just like why is everyone cheering? Literally nothing's going on right now.
I think it's just the seeing something that they enjoy so much coming to life. on the
Well,
screen.
I mean, they only did it for like certain things though. Like at first I thought they were just cheering at.
It's so cute.
At first I thought they were just cheering at every slight reference to the game or whatever, but then it was just like there was no predicting like when everyone was gonna start cheering. It was just like, and it's just like, what is happening?
Okay, that's gonna be annoying AF. Is the getting away from this freaking upgraded PTSD bats.
Yeah.
The locust bats. That's what I'm gonna start calling them.
and you can't even off them to get them out of your hair. You just have to wait for them to dissipate.
Please get out of my hair.
I'm gonna Sweetie.
That moment when it's like, crap. Maybe the long hair wasn't the best idea.
Yeah, here you go.
Hadi! Wait, what? Do I need save first?
No.
Okay. Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe you.
I already saved.
Oh, okay. Oh, and that was bull.
Literally.
That was bull.
Well, I don't know. I guess it was more of ram than bull, but yeah.
I should have dropped down on the side and then came all the way around now that I see it. But I thought I could cheese it and squeeze through there. Dang it.
Oh.
Hey, my way almost worked.
Yeah, I was about to be very impressed, but then it ended up not working. I was like...
And it's because she's got that bodacious booty. It got in the way and got rammed. Because of the head on there.
Because it's a battering ram.
She got rammed. Would that technically be another way of getting...
I don't know what that means.
Oh, way to make me feel old, Lainey.
Sorry, I just don't. I mean...
It's a very inappropriate meme. Don't go looking for it.
No, okay.
If that's the case.
Is it something I'm gonna have to like bleep
Probably.
out?
But just to be safe, probably go ahead and bleep that.
Yeah.
Just because if you, for the younger viewers being like, I wonder what that is. Yeah. Nope. Yeah. Bleep it out. Bleep it out. I do not want to be responsible for scarring multiple innocent people who don't know what that is.
Chicken!
Chicken! Ooh, pretty. Or, ooh, that's pretty.
Yeah. Ooh, that's pretty.
Chicken! Oh, that's pretty. Oh, the things.
Alright, I'm just gonna go nab one last secret, and then we will be done skis with this level.
Burr, burr, burr.
I'm just gonna Civivi first.
She getting prepared.
I got horns that open bottles, I got horns that cut my grass, I got horns that when I turn just right, they help me wipe my, well, never mind.
Thing. Took us. Botox.
Why aren't you going down? Jesus.
Oof.
Hold on, I'm gonna, like...
Yeah. Probably need to just run in, do the quick, flip, and then run out, and then you'd be able to...
Yeah, because, like... Because, like, how many...
The dogs don't even take that much in the fourth one we were playing.
Yeah, like, what is up with that? Like...
Man, I think the New Game Plus is just, like, getting upgraded from the last New Game Plus.
Chicken!
Chicken! Oh, that's pretty. Dun 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 dun, I'm pouring the tea. La. Dun dun dun. There's like a tiny smidgen left.
Oh no, we blew through it too quickly.
Yeah, well, when it's chilled, it's a little easier to do that.
Yeah, it's...
Versus when it's hot,
it's
and you have
more-
to like be patient and let it cool off.
Yeah, it's more refreshing when it's chilled.
Yeah.
Too. Like, you know, even though tea is very hydrating, I still feel thirsty when I... You already showed me that. Why are you showing me that again?
To make sure they emphasize the importance of that.
That's so weird. I've never seen them, like, do duplicate cutscenes like that. But yeah, like, it's like, I always feel thirsty when I drink hot tea. Because, like, you know, even though it's hydrating, like...
Calm, Lara. We're all friends here.
He's cute.
Because, like, even though it's hydrating, it's... Now, in the original, you couldn't see him. You could only see his hand.
I like your boyfriend better.
Now, the second stone, if you please. Miss Croft.
Come get it.
It's a little too late in the evening for these games. Larson, search her, if you please.
Well, god darn if I don't get all the best jobs.
Sir? No. You better knee him in the face.
You want to try the back pockets?
Koosh! Yes!
Goosh. I thought you'd like that part.
If you put this into that gate, Pierre, you're going to get a lot more than you bargained for.
It's like my damn balls.
That would be one of the stupidest moves you've made. And that's saying something I think you'll appreciate.
The remastered version of this cutscene, she's not as expressive. Because, like, in the OG graphics, like, her brow kind of furrowed slightly when she said that.
A nice try as always, Miss Croft.
Wait for it.
But it's kind of bizarre the way she talks in the remastered graphics, because like her eyes just like aren't expressive at all. It's only her mouth moving.
In your usual
Excuse you? She didn't do anything. She told you not to do it.
Next gate phase.
If my memory serves me, the gate has realigned itself, and if it does not receive 2 stones in the next few moments. If I was you, I'd grab your Cro-Magnon cowboy over there and run as fast as your little legs can carry you. Or
Au revoir, mon cher. Second level.
Goodbye, my dear.
There you go.
Which is what Lainey is about to say to me. Au revoir, mon cher.
I would say ma cher because mon cher is for a man.
Ah, okay. Yeah, the Jen is not familiar. Yeah, but I was just looking around to see if there was anything else. I know! I know! Take that!
Hint, 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 wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Cinnamon,
Pew, pew.
cinnamon.
Hint, hint, wink, wink, pew, pew. Another crowbar.
A crowbar. I like to call it a pry bar.
Another pry bar.
Is there another boxy?
Another laser sight.
Oh, okay, I guess I don't get to have that one. Or at least I don't get to have it back.
And then if you want to combine that with our revolver real quick, if we don't already have one. Oh, never mind, we already have one. Just kidding.
Okie dokie. I am going to look in the darkness. Everything green or dark. Dude, I better not hear no more freaking PTSD bats. You better back the frick up.
Bat the frick up.
Yes, bat the
You
frick
better
up.
bat the frick up.
The name is Batty. I'm feeling kind of wacky. No.
Oh, Batty, you're so wacky. You're like a hanky when my nose is,
Sappy.
slappy. Very peaceful ambiance, though, with the bells in the background.
Did you see that?
Yeah, the little graphical glitch.
We're going to give you the OG mixed with this one. You will experience both.
Teensy graphical bleachy.
What did I just let out? I heard that.
Another Minotaur.
Damn it! No! I'm not doing it!
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I figured. But I went with it anyway. Okay, Oh, that's a box thing. Oh!
Yeah!
I'm slow, don't mind me.
Hi, Slow. I'm Dad.
Hi, Dad. Where have you been? You went to go get milk ages ago! Ah! Sorry, I can't help it. Wrong button, Jen. Ding!
We got all the way to the second level before we had a wrong button gen moment.
Well, it's not a proper video without it.
Yeah.
Wait,
I think I didn't include the counter in the last
thing
video.
here, isn't there? No, there is not.
I didn't include a counter in our last Tomb Raider 4 video just because it was so long, and that was just more editing on top of all the editing I already had to do.
Yes, stay behind the clouds for a bit, son. It's actually a little easier to see now.
Yeah. You can switch back to OG graphics if you're having trouble seeing.
I think it's just because of how dark everything is.
Yeah. There's something behind you before you get on the tightrope.
Mer?
You had to look up and behind you. In the window sill. I think it's sill. Kind of like when I call you a silly sill.
Silly Sillimus.
Woo!
I'll take it.
All right, Savivi first in case you fall. Because the consequences for falling here are a little more,
Less forgiving.
yeah, a little less forgiving than it was in the first level.
Save. We don't want to load. Go down, yes?
Yes. Oh no, I'm shaking you. I'm shaking you. Uh-oh.
She is, too.
Hey, can I have more tea? No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, there's only a smidgen left.
I'm just
but-
kidding. I'm kidding.
I mean, I could try to do your random, real life random throw stuff at Jen too, I guess. Come on. I hate that she takes a few steps and decides, oh, I'm gonna waver.
Ooh, sun's going behind a cloud.
Yay. Here. Come on. Forward.
Reverse!
Forward. Reverse.
I guess they got rid of the look button in this remaster set, or maybe because like photo mode kind of made the look button obsolete.
Thank you for reminding me. I'm pretty sure there's a thingy down here.
We've been down there already.
Ah, okay. Well, see, that's why Jen needs this. Ba-doop. Sus.
Sus. You can Savivi again if you want.
Thank you for the foresight. I know these are gonna fall.
Oh, they're not. I was gonna say that's not really the danger here.
Wait.
Yeah, that is.
That was.
Yeah.
Load.
That's why I had you Savivi there.
Okay. I was
Yeah,
panicking.
it was less about environmental threats and just more about just like general Gen clumsiness threats.
Yep, that makes sense to me.
Do you see the ammo over there?
Yep, I do. Dun, dun, dun. Yoink. Mine. I don't know if I can make the jump back. I'm gonna try.
I mean, you made the jump here. It's the same distance.
Yeah.
Silly Sill.
Yeah, you also know how Jen's luck is too, so.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's the same distance either side.
Ooh, there's a thingy down there.
Yes, there is a thingy down there.
Rah.
I think there's
Give me the
also
thingy.
I think there's also revolver bullets in the doorway there.
Whee!
Now, our health packs and ammo resets during every area, so
Oh wait, we don't get to like build up the health packs over
Nope.
time? We did get what?
nope. Yeah.
What?
So after we finish Rome, every health pack and ammo we've gotten up to that point, it'll be gone. So that's why we have to like
Dude, that's uber hard mode.
that's why I'm not as like I'm not as permissive about letting you miss things. I'm just like, hey, there's a thing over there, go get it.
Yeah, no, that I'm okay with that. Instruct me, Tomb Raider mama. Okay, Jen is discombobulated now. Pretty sure I go this way.
Yes, you are correct.
It's just,
But let yourself down gently.
I don't want to jump over here.
I mean, you can, but there's nothing really over there.
Okay. Wee. Boop. That looks like it'll fall.
Not fall, but you can open it.
I step on you.
Savivi.
Oh. Dave. So what I'm did Lainey.
Yes.
Lainey.
Yes.
I know you were joking about the Minotaur / bull thing, but I'm getting flashbacks and bad heebie-jeebies.
How come?
This area is way too big. Too much space. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Hi! What was that?
That was just the ambiance. Just,
together.
just
It go
bards.
flap.
Just bards and
Yeah, bards are bad.
Why are you aiming for the bard?
It's freaking bard.
Just start harassing you while you're climbing the ladder.
Yep, and all of a sudden, I guess we go around.
By the way, what do we want to do for dinner tonight?
What are you more feeling?
I had sushi last night, but I mean, I could do sushi again if you were feeling sushi, but...
I can't see. There we go. That's legit. Okay, there we go.
You see what I see, right?
An opening over there?
Yeah,
With
and
some healthy pack or something?
Ammo. The only health packs are when we find secrets. Ooh.
Aha!
You
Who
made
made
it.
who pucker this time?
You made me pucker that time.
I'm doing her. Let's see what's in here. That leads back down to where I was.
Yeah, that you can get down to on the ground floor, so we're not really worried about that at the moment.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Get over here. Boop. Burger. Okay.
Do you see what I see?
I would if the sun wasn't in my eyes.
You just looked at it.
Oh,
Now
yeah.
you're looking again. Yes.
Wait. Bonk.
Bonk.
Hey, I came to a complete stop and I landed safely. I'm good.
It's a pull rope.
Yeah, but Jen's natural instinct, I'm gonna touch this and that big old block is just gonna go right on top of me. I watch too many horror movies.
and also played too much Tomb Raider at this point. So there's something else you have to do before you pull this one.
Ew.
There's another pull cord that you have to pull before you pull that pull cord. Pull. Pull is such a weird word, don't you think?
Kinda, but I know that they've stated that words using long O's actually is really good exercise, but for some reason, like mentally, the stimulation like makes you happy.
Oh, I meant like pull, not pole. Like,
Yeah, but I'm just saying, or just like holding vowels slightly longer makes you happy for some reason.
interesting. I hadn't
At least
thought of that.
That's what I heard. I don't know if it's legit, but I
I
heard.
had not thought of that. I wonder what's over on the other side where you climbed up.
Well,
No, the other side where you climbed up at.
oh. Wait, so I gotta go in here?
The other side where you climbed up at.
It's a wheel. Mother fletcher. I gotta go all the way over here? Seriously?
Seriously. And then you gotta come back.
Ging, 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 ging. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Why you do this to me, game? Yeah, you're making me paranoid, I'm gonna say.
I'm making you what?
You're making me paranoid.
I mean, that is the idea.
Just please so. Hi-ya. Eh.
That is
Use
the
the
idea.
wall to come to a complete stop.
That is the
in safety.
idea. Is to make you paranoid. It adds to the entertainment factor.
How dare!
Now, in the original game, you had to pull that 3 times, but I guess in the remaster, they made it to where you only had to pull it once.
Oh, okay. So now I go back and hit the other one.
Hi. I was about to say C for yes in Spanish and hi for yes in Japanese, and I almost said like he or it was either gonna be he or Sai.
Whee! Boop. The Jen is trying to be a little more careful.
Boink.
Keyword is trying, not successful.
Boink.
That's okay. I'm cool with using those for a complete stop, especially when it's like, if it's a goof, that's more likely to give you the chance to Civivi. or Survivor. It's a door that opens. Hey, why is that bigger than my statue? What the heck? Oh no. It's another statue. I'm Kaputski.
Yeah, there are quite
I'm so Kaputski.
there are quite a few. Let's just say this level's gonna test your raider skills a bit.
What skills? What skills?
The skills that you've gained
You're
thus
the
far.
boss of this stuff. I'm just here for comedic entertainment by failing. I don't want to go down there. The statue's gonna eat me. I'm gonna have to hold on.
You
Cause
can't.
that motherfucker's gonna chase me
It's a
around.
secret area actually.
Okay. Motherfucker's gonna chase me. You know what? Just because.
Shot fun shellies.
And then what's all we have? Zoop.
More shot fun shellies.
Okay, now I get to go back up.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do, because I
You're,
want to. No,
you're,
I'm just kidding.
I was gonna say there's still something you're missing.
Here, let's give Jen's blind butt some light so she can see.
I'll give you a hint. You've looked at it like 5 different times now.
My butt?
and I'll give you another hint. You just passed it up again. I'll give you another hint. You just passed it up again.
Wait, what? Is there like a wall on? Oh, there it is.
You silly
Dude,
Phil.
I could not see that for real. That blended in with the floor with the OG graphics.
Chicken.
Chicken! Ooh,
That's
SP.
pretty. Medkits are pretty.
Yes, they are. They're very pretty. And now that I'm back up here, I'm gonna Civivi, so I don't dishonor the usage of health packies. Because we all know Jen's going down quick and barely without a fight. But at least I fight. Alright, you jacked up Jason and the Argonaut looking butthole. I guess let's go. Hold on. Okay, that's where the door opened. Oh, there's a thingy up there.
Uh-huh. Have you Civivi'd?
I am
Civivi now.
gonna say I did a minute ago. Civivi again! Okay, I Huh? Let me see, dang it. Okay, do I have that already?
No.
Okay, so then no reason to come in here yet, right? Because
Well, you
Or
have
is
you have
it
to
a lever
you have to
thing?
pry it off of there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Boop. Okay, so that was one of the things she was talking about that we needed, or else stuff was gonna go. As she was telling the lovely couple. Huh? What? What? No, 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 no.
You got puzzle.
No. Little. Ooh. I'm going in here. I'm taking my chances with the statue. Can I Kaputski them?
No, unfortunately, you have to just wait for them to dissipate.
Let me up on the statue! Haha, y'all. No! Hold up! You ain't supposed to be able to do that!
Yeah, they can climb
Wait.
too.
No.
They're like the scarab beetles in 4.
Oh, that is such BS-ery. That is such BS-ery.
So what does the symbol on that pedestal look like?
It looks like the one I just took off of the gate down there
Uh-huh.
before I got chased by a bunch of rabies-ridden buttheads.
Yes.
Take your coin back, you stupid statue. Now run like hell. The lights went out. Oh, okay.
I'm just kidding. That statue doesn't come alive.
I was waiting for it. You're over here. It's like it's gonna test all your abilities. and
Well,
it's like,
I mean, this level is going to test all your Tomb Raider abilities, just not at that part.
okay. Well, I'm Sabibi.
I just wanted to make you paranoid.
Man, I'm paranoid no matter what. I'm gonna take a quick sip of my tea.
Sippy, sippy.
Sippy, sippy goodness. Okay, and then this way?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I was like, this looks like the right one, but I'm not sure. And with Jen's sense of direction, asking for help is never a bad thing.
Correct.
What's over here? I hear squeaking. I don't like that.
I think that's just the ambiance. Tis just l'ambiance.
Stop dinging that dong!
L'ambiance.
In the words of Vincent Price, stop dinging that dong! Oh yay, water! Everyone's favorite.
water. Everyone's favorite thing. I'm gonna start talking like Squidward for no reason.
I mean, in a lot of cases, Squidward is the mood, though.
Yeah.
No lies.
Yeah. Yeah, in
Oh,
the...
looky, I dived! I did a ding!
You did! Yeah, in the later episodes, I kind of felt bad for Squidward and got annoyed on Squidward's behalf.
Yeah.
Because, like, in the earlier episodes, they got on Squidward's nerves, like, unintentionally. But then, like, in the later episodes, it was, like, on purpose.
Yeah, very obviously on purpose.
And it's like, it's not as funny when it's on purpose.
Yeah, because it shows ill intent.
Savivi.
I need to light the way first. Jen does not know the way. Am I about to run into some...
Not that specifically, but you are about to run into something unpleasant.
Oh no. Rocks. Boulders. Claws! What? A mother-fletching floating head?
Yes. A mother-fletching floating head.
That shoots lasers from its eyes or some BS like that, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm gonna cheese you. Oh, no, no, no!
Oh!
You saw that BS! I was already behind the wall! They let them have it! You saw that! You saw it! I went pew pew and then ran behind the wall and it's like, nope, we're still gonna let him get it.
Let's see if I can do the cheese that I used to do as a kid. Let's see. No, not that. Real quick. Control. No. Tank. Never mind. Yeah, when I was a kid, there used to be a cheese where you could like angle it just right,
And just like
and just pew pew the eyes before he even like activated.
Yeah, I should have just done the pew pew, jump left, jump right, pew pew, jump left, jump right. Oh, you actually have to go straight for the eyes.
Yep. wait for him to charge up, and then go in. Oops. Oof. Yeah. It kind of sucks because like there's no way to get her into like laser sight mode quickly
Faster.
in modern
Yeah.
unless you're in tank controls, but I think if you don't make it this time, I'm going to try it in tank controls and see if that works a little better for me.
Okay, which
So-
weapon?
Revolver. It's not letting me use the hotkeys for some reason, so you'll have to use select X.
Oh, select X.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or you could equip it from the inventory screen.
There you go.
Either way works.
Alright. Oh, okay.
What are you trying
Try
to
that
do?
again.
Ooh.
Uematsu!
Oh.
Okay, hold on. What the?
Ooh.
Okay,
Yeah, it's kind of hard to on modern controls to get her to go into
man.
laser sight mode.
Dude, she's not going into it.
You have to hold it down until she goes into it.
Okay. Ah, dang it!
Yeah, I'm gonna try it in tank controls because I don't think that part's very playable in modern controls.
That's rough.
All right, so go ahead and equip a weapon and then swap the controls.
Yeah. What I was trying to do probably would have been more effective in the tank controls.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right. I'm gonna wait and then flip.
Wait.
There we go. All right.
It's not too good, I'm sorry.
You are fine, love. Don't even worry about it. To err is to human. To forgive. Oh, I mean, sorry. Okay. Now that we're past that,
The figuring out of food.
yeah.
Nice music.
Because I know we're limited on
Options.
options because of your celiac disease.
It is to suck for real.
Yeah.
Any convenience that you got used to beforehand, it's all gone. You don't have that anymore.
Yeah.
And what little options you do have, you get tired of them after having them so many times.
Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine. Excuse me. Gonna say I had sushi last night, but I mean I could do sushi again if we wanted, unless you're not feeling sushi, unless you're feeling something else.
I mean, I'm fine with sushi if that's what you want.
Yeah.
It's effective, easy, and relatively healthy. Especially because I usually don't get a lot of the specialty ones. It's usually just salmon, rice.
Yeah, salmon and rice, like the nigiri.
Yeah, because I like nigiri best, honestly. However, I watched on YouTube the other day. I was starting to get a lot more content for like Japanese stuff because I'd been looking at a lot of Japanese creators, and they were inside an authentic sushi place in Japan, and literally the size of the sushi.
Chicken!
Oh, that's pretty. But like the size of the sushi was like the size of your mouse.
Oh wow.
And according to them, that's actually how big sushi used to be, not like the tiny pieces we have now.
Yeah.
Because that was supposed to be considered a meal on the go kind of thing. So that's why it was always so big back then.
Interesting.
I was like, that's cool. Relatively informative, too. It's like, oh, so what you're saying is we're getting cheesed out of the potential of having big pieces.
Inflation.
Well, that, you know, being in Japan, they kind of have an abundance of fish because of where
Yeah.
they're located, so it's a little easier to do that.
Yeah. Understandable.
I want to go so bad. Unfortunately, a lot of other foreigners have made it to where the people who want to go and would be respectful are getting cheesed out of experiences because of the ones who weren't.
Yeah, it's unfortunate when you have people ruining it for everyone else.
Oof. It's just suck.
Let's see. Blah.
Ba-da-ba-da.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind going on vacation in Japan one day.
Yeah, definitely. That would be awesome. I need to win the lottery. Guys, get me a winning lottery ticket, please.
I have heard from actual Japanese people that Japan's a lot nicer as a visitor than it is to live in.
Yeah, I've heard that too.
Mostly because of like the work culture in Japan.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Ah, here we go again.
Here you go again on your own.
Meanwhile, my head went, here we go again. I got some stuff going in. Ah, it's a mermaid statue! I knew it! Hey, you're Roman. No, see, you can't do this. I'm part of your family. I'm part of your heritage. I am Italiano as well.
Probably want to use the shot fun for this part.
Wait. If you could, Oh, crap.
Clank.
Woohoo! Woo! Oh, come
Oh
on!
man, you took a face full of that.
Oh, what the heck is going on with the controls?
Ooh, that just narrowly missed you. Oh. Ooh.
Get
Hooray,
down,
you did it!
buttface.
High five.
Yay!
And then you high five me with the controller.
I was thinking about
I
this.
saw
like, wait,
you.
No, wrong one.
Yeah, I saw you about to high five me with the controller.
Jin is a goof in all aspects.
Yes, and I loves her for it.
Yay! I passed my first random testy test for
Well,
this game.
I was gonna say of Tomb Raider 5, you've passed random tests before.
That's why I said of this one. Wow, he look angry.
He had an Angie.
Give him some skitty. That'll make him feel better. Food makes everything better.
Especially Sketty.
Uh-huh.
Let's see, did you already get the thingy back here? I think you did.
Pretty sure I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like you did.
Na na na. Now he gets to put the stony stones in, right?
In a little bit. I'm going back for some secretos first.
Cha-cha.
Chicken!
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah, that's the last secret for this level.
Should it be pretty or pretty full? Because I tend to say pretty full a lot more.
I think we should go with what you already said spontaneously.
Fair enough.
Instead of trying to add to it.
Yep, I'm good with that. I was just wondering.
Yeah. I like what you said spontaneously better.
Ooh, shiny. Yep. Mine. I tend to use pretty full as a description for people anyway.
Yeah, true.
Heck, this ain't bushing ain't what it used to be.
Not when you're involved, no.
Practice makes perfect, I'm reckoning.
Whatever. You seem to be missing someone.
If you's talking about Frenchie, he's kinda indisposed.
And
Oh.
you thought you might just help yourself to his share of what's behind that gate. Unless, of course, this is just a social visit.
Well, you know I was always pleased to see a little belle like you, Laura.
Laura.
Be more pleased to see that last stone, though, if you'll be wanting to hand it over.
Pew, pew.
That was the longest mid turn ever. Wait, was that Pierre in the background?
No.
Oh, okay. Pew pew pew. Pew pew pew. Man, you lost hard. Pew pew pew. It works. I'm still pointing my. Sir? It was nice knowing you. The guys are hungry.
Lawson, behind you.
I ain't falling for that.
No, really. Behind you.
Behind you, behind you.
I tried to tell you.
I tried to tell you.
Angie Danger Noodles.
Angie Danger Noodles. Here you go.
Yeah, I thought so. Haagen-Dazs. Ah, no! It's like the fiery thingies. Are the pistols okay?
Oh.
Why did you jump in front of them, Laura? Here you go.
It's okay.
Then dip the dust again.
It's okay.
Worg.
You did your bestest. All right, so let's see.
I did something. I don't know if my best was appropriate.
All right.
Are they kind of attacking each other too?
No. Basically, what you have to do is you have to wait till they have like a fireball in their mouth, and then hit them while their mouth is full of fire.
Ah.
You just kind of have to like turn a certain way to get her to aim at the right one. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Oh. Oi! Gotta be careful of the bities.
Yep, the chomper wumper. This ain't land before time anymore, guys.
Oi!
My foot! Woo, woo! Turtle and Time fans will understand.
I'll probably have to defeat the two on the outside before I can get the one in the middle. Because the one in the middle is the hardest to aim at. Alright, one down.
Ten hours later. Give me a second. I gotta charge it up. I gotta get all the saliva in here.
It actually looks like what he's doing.
Ow, that hurt. I gotta do it again. Why do you keep doing that? This is turn-based, isn't it? No, this is not Final Fantasy. Oh, crap. Patooey.
There we go.
I had to. I'm
You're so
sorry.
silly. I mean, it went with it.
It did too. He's just like.
It went with it, but also you're very silly.
I mean, it did though. I remember, like with Final Fantasy 10, I think it was.
Yeah.
one of the summons you would get, I forgot which one it was, but like when, because I used to watch my little brother play it, and whenever he would use one of the summons, it looked like a big dragon that would have like the big, whoa, what the heck? It would have like the big laser come out from his mouth.
Yeah, Valifor.
That sounds about right. And he would just go, and it would just come shooting out of his mouth. Every time he was charging up, I would always go, brush your teeth.
Would you like to do the honors and take the Philosopher's Stone from the platform?
Should I Civivi first?
No.
Because this is totally going to fall out from under me. Whee! Yep, I saw it coming. I saw it coming. Here you go.
Oh, no, it's your turn.
Ah, no!
Because we're at a new level now.
No! You're setting me up! I technically finished the level, so it's your turn. Let's see.
I was gonna say you can switch back to OG graphics if you're having trouble seeing.
I always have trouble seeing. I wear glasses. Come on, lady. Ew, we're in the underground catacombs.
I mean, I wear glasses too, but like, you know, glasses don't make you see better in dark video games.
This is true and fair. Ooh, it's a thingy.
Gestures non-obviously towards it. Scene switches over to me, just like going. Foop.
What is over here? Oh, that is what's over here. Let me grab the thingy.
Chicken!
Chickens! Ooh, it's pretty. We has Helthu. Yay!
Hello.
Helthulu.
Herusu. Herusu.
Jen is still sus. There aren't any random things that are just like falling from the sky or trying to slice me as I try to go through a hallway. I say that and then there's a big long hallway. It looks like it
Probably
means
should
on the way.
Civivi.
Yeah, I knew I spoke too soon. She could have made that. That was bull.
She could have, but it was so much more fun to cheese you, apparently.
See, I jumped off about there.
All right, let's see.
That's some poodoo badoogadoo. Poodoo badoogadoo! The poodoo badoogadoo is not pleased.
You silly still.
The badoogadoo demands justice.
I will get the Padoogadoo justice
Yay.
for Jen. Justice for Jen.
The badoogadoo is happy. and strangely has a country accent. Just kids. Oof, that booty. You notice how like the lines and colorization on there really put a lot of emphasis on the plumpness.
Wonder why that is. It's almost as if the people who played this game back in the day were of a certain demographic that would enjoy something like that.
Me. It's me. What the what? Oh! It's the opposite of a wah-wah. It's a wee-wee. It's a yes-yes.
Jesus. Why are they so...
They are OP.
They are. Like, why did it take so many?
Actually, it'd probably be a woo-woo, just so that, you know, there aren't any wrong implications being taken. We'll call them woo-woos. Wah-wahs and woo-woos! It's another woo-woo! 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 Woof.
Man.
Those guys are rough.
Those lions take a beating.
Upsy daisy. Convenient pipe work. Ew. Shiny. tiny. Ruh-roh. You are my people! Why are you attacking? We are family!
It's actually speculated that this level takes place in some kind of like alternate like dimension where like time stands still, and that those guys are like ancient Romans that got stuck here. Because you notice how we kind of came through that shimmery, rainbowy type thing on our way in.
That's why I was like, whoa, what was that? I guess that's a little more understandable. And even then, brother! Can you imagine how she could like clear this up real quick? If, you know, because I know she speaks Italian. She's fluent in like
they
a crap ton of languages.
They probably wouldn't speak Italian. They'd probably speak Latin.
She's experienced in that too, isn't she?
I don't know. I actually don't. It wouldn't surprise me, but I don't know for certain if Laura speaks Latin. She probably does.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it past her. It'd be more likely considering, you know, the whole ancient scripts and stuff she's got to decipher most of the time.
Yeah.
It's a woo-woo! Another woo-woo! That would kind of explain the random woo-woos as well.
Yeah.
Like being in an alternate time method kind of thing. Because the fact they're so healthy and strong and, you know, haven't eaten the soldiers
Yeah.
that are in here with them. It's just, I am attacking out of fear. I don't know who or what you are or where you came from. But literally, I guarantee, if it was...
Uzimo.
Yay, Uzimo! If it was, you know,
We get to use it for half of a level and then immediately lose it.
That drives me nuts. If you earn it and you have it, let the person hoard it, man!
Yeah.
They earned it justly and fair. They went through your trials to get the stuff. Let them keep it! Bull caca. Ominous music, totally not impending doom. Of any shape or form. Okay, it's worse that the music stopped. Please keep it going. I don't like just plain silence. Unless, you know, even when I'm trying to go to sleep, it's like, no, I need a little something.
I've actually been doing better with silence when I sleep. Because for some reason, when I have something going now, if it's like a certain like frequency or whatever, it'll cause like my eardrum to be like nee nee nee, and it makes it hard to sleep.
Hey, Chibawi. Oof. Yeah. Hun, I've landed on a sidewalk. You would have a lot of injuries there.
An unfortunate situation, no?
I've had worse.
Indeed.
Yeah, considering she could pull up from that on any other day.
Well, he's also got a pew pew trained on her, so like I don't think she'd be able to pull herself up fast enough to be able to avoid being pew pewed by him.
Well, this is my point. I feel you may be better qualified to examine its secret, unless you perish the thought, expired in the fall. Perhaps if you lighten your load a little, it may lessen the impact. The stone you carry?
Wondered when you get to that. Pull me up, and the stone's yours.
And we all live happily ever after? I think not. Give me your word that once you leave the pit, you will not lay a finger on me.
You have my word.
The part you told me about?
Yeah. This is that part.
Stone? Now, Miss Croft, you gave me your word. Come now, Lara. Lara, you promised.
Boom!
Really? Mm-hmm. It was that simple.
Yep.
Could you find it in your heart to help me up? I appear to be sleeping.
Pierre, You know, nothing would please me more. But we have an agreement.
Agreement?
Not to lay a finger on you, remember, silly? Anyway, busy girl, got to go.
I think the way you said it was way better. Like, she sounds calm, but, like, I like how you say it, because you say it calmly, but with that, like, tone of, oh yeah, you're getting your just desserts at the same time.
Anyway, busy girl, gotta go.
Tata, Jerry, I don't know that. I'm French. I don't care. I'm using what I want. In case you haven't noticed, I don't care.
Just in case you haven't noticed.
I know sometimes it's hard for you to grasp. But not everyone can take the childish steps with you to get you to
You
understand.
ever think about how wild it is that the French language basically developed as a result of a group of people speaking Latin incorrectly for generations?
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, because the reason why French
Chickens! Ooh, it's pretty.
The reason why French kind of sounds a little like Germanic is because like the people who originally lived in that region were kind of like a Germanic origin. And then when the Romans took over and started forcing everyone to speak Latin, the people in that region started to, they had to speak Latin. And so, as the generations went on, they kind of added their own like accent and flair to the Latin language until it eventually developed into modern day French.
I did not know that. Clook. Hey, there's no red jewel in the middle of that. Where's the red jewel? I was shown a red jewel.
It was probably face down.
Oh, excuse me.
Let's see.
Lava!
What?
She's supposed to be...
A lava?
Oh, you missed the
Ooh.
shimmy shimmy.
Okay, I guess I gotta jump back across the way there.
Whee.
Yeah, I was trying to get to the shimmy shimmy, but she didn't grab it.
Per usual, it wants you to take the long road. Taking the long road, cause you gotta go. But we can't make it easy, no ma'am, oh no.
But you could.
But we won't. Dun dun dun. Lanality.
Lanality. Let's see. There we go.
Whee. Okay, where'd the Final Fantasy music come from?
Whoa!
Bad woo-woo! Bad woo-woo!
I thought the tigers were the woo-woos.
No, the tigers are the wawas.
Oh. My bad.
I was going to make them wee-wees, but, you know.
Yeah, that could sound inappropriate.
Yeah, that's why I said we changed them to woo-woos.
Yeah. Let me use the key, please.
They'll use
Oh,
up
wait.
the key-o.
Oh, wait. It's probably because I haven't picked up the key yet.
Ruh-roh.
Because it's over here.
Banana.
Wait. I had a silly. I did a silly.
Silly. It's okay.
Here you go.
No, not another one! Hakatu. Pikakuchokaka. I know it's not my language, but I don't care.
Select Y for the Uzimos. And then if you want to switch to the revolver after you run out of ammo on those, it's select. Ooh!
Boop.
And he has a hammer like the Minotaur did. Ooh. Clink, 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 clink. They added little clinking sounds of the bullets.
Yep.
I'm a little more permissive now with medkits since this is the last Rome level.
Wait. Which way are you going? Why you do this?
Yeah, select X for the revolver if you want to use that.
Oh, where'd I go? Let's try this again.
You just got to make sure you're facing him first.
God dang it, woman! Flip!
Ooh.
Wee.
You did it!
Yay!
High five.
What time? There you go. I did the thingy.
No almost high-fiving me with the controller this time.
Sorry to disappoint. Yay, I passed another test.
You did.
Woo! I'm getting better, or a little better, of getting less panicky.
Yeah.
With the fighting the big guys. It's like, okay.
Ah!
It's like, dang it, just move!
I mean, in fairness, these guys aren't invincible like the ones in Tomb Raider 4, so it's a little less at stake.
Yeah. Ooh, shiny. And dusty.
This is another reason why it's kind of speculated that this is in an alternate dimension, because like this is where the door out is supposed to be.
Huh.
This crawl space here. Chicken!
Chicken! Ooh, it's pretty. Badoo.
Badoo. And then like the way back down is also like sealed up. So it's like, you know, how in the heck does she get out of here? There's so many like
I have so many questions.
there's so many unanswered questions here for this whole section.
And so ended the first of many.
The first of many.
She got the shiniest rock of
Now,
all.
that line where he says the first of many, that's why it's speculated that maybe that this happened before Tomb Raider 1, and that maybe they got resurrected by Natla, and that's why they appeared in Tomb Raider 1. But yeah.
George was about sending a bulletproof envoy to retrieve them.
Envoy.
She recognized her place in the great scheme. Some things, as history has illustrated, best left to their
This
slumber.
number.
I speak in riddles.
Dun dun dun. Ah! Laney love bites.
Laney love bites.
Yay! I was happy. She loved me. My Laney.
Also known as cobbing. Dogs do it too. And
Yep.
so do Laneys.
And Jinjins.
And Jen-Jens.
Me. Invincible.
Yeah, the Spear of Destiny. That's going to be the focus of our next adventure for next week.
Nice.
In Russia.
Ooh. Vita Motherland.
Nyetta Motherland.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant with Nyetta.
I don't know a word of Russian.
It's been forever, but I remember our friend always saying that.
Yeah. Well, she said it because I started saying it, and she thought it was funny.
I always heard her saying it.
Yeah.
That's why I assumed
she said it because I started that joke.
Okay, that makes more sense. Mein Gott! No! Dang.
This was the resting place of the 52 seamen. Also something much more sinister.
I'm mature. I'm mature. I swear I'm mature. I am not a childish little person. Ooh. I like that outfit.
Yeah, that's the one that we had.
In the one snow area.
Yeah, we had it in Tomb Raider 2 Tibet and
Yeah.
Tomb Raider 3 Antarctica. You may remember it from there.
Mm-hmm.
I would prefer this also.
Hardly a major search party, is it? There's something you're not telling me. I'm a big girl now. Hit me with the bad news.
It is bad news.
That's what I just said.
You'll have to go alone.
And under his command, a nuclear submarine. It's housed in one of
It's pronounced nuclear.
Perfect holiday.
Wait. Take this tracking device.
What's this?
So I know where you're at. That way, if you Kaputski, we can come get the stuff from you instead.
Touching. But don't wait up.
Here, take this just in case you don't make it. Oh, I'll make it.
Well, that's the other way of saying F you. If I don't get it, you ain't getting it either. Okay, that's a cute picture of her.
Yeah, I mean, they're supposed to be friends, so. Boom, boom.
Supposed to be.
All right, you guys, that's the end of that video.
Woo.
If you watched this far, please be sure to leave us a like and subscribe. That not only supports my channel, but also motivates me to continue making content. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope that you all will join Miss Jen and I in the next video.
Woo.
Bye!
Bye! Support your local lady!